My German is not good. and I would like to apologize for making my remarks in English. And I've been assured that this is the only English language part of the main presentation today, with the exception of talking to Timothy. You've got a couple minutes to practice, okay? On behalf of all of us at Ironman, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the Minova Ironman European Championships. To the city of Frankfurt, to Marcus Frank and his team, we're grateful to be here. We're grateful to continue a very strong and proud tradition of racing here in Frankfurt. To Uwe Berlinghoff and his team from Minova, thanks for being a part of this event. And we look forward to a great race and a great showcase of our respective companies. To the DTU and Matthias Sohl, thank you for being our partner in allowing us to create this great event. We really are looking forward to having a fantastic event. This will be the fifth and final one of our regional championship races. We've already gone through South Africa and Texas, Brazil, Cairns in Australia, and then Frankfurt is our finale. And while we have many races around the world, we have 40 Ironman races globally on every continent, Frankfurt is special. And it's special because it is the biggest, it is the most competitive, both professional and age group race in the world, outside of the Ironman World Championship in Kona. It is a race that will provide one professional man and one professional woman an automatic entry into the World Championship, and it will qualify 75 age group athletes to the World Championships in Kailua Kona in October. And there's more age group slots here than any other race. No race has more. So this race has emerged as one of the world's great races. Athletes come from all over the world to compete here. We'll have athletes from 65 countries, and nearly half of the field consists of non-German athletes. It's a combination of an extraordinary swim, a great bike, a fantastic run that is right in the center of the city. The finish line, of course, is famous and legendary, and the hospitality that our athletes feel here in Germany, and in particular here in Frankfurt, is really renowned among our athletes and our partners all over the world. So we are delighted to be here, but I think it's also worth talking just briefly about the state of triathlon more generally. I'm at the tail end of a long trip. I was in Switzerland this morning, and for most of the week I was in Korea the week before that, and I was in China the week before that. And the state of triathlon and the state of long-distance triathlon is remarkably robust almost everywhere in the world. And we see more interest, more athletes, more races, and the creation of a vibrant endurance and long-distance triathlon culture in Asia, in Latin America, in Africa, in Europe, in North America. And it's an exciting thing to be a part of, and it's an exciting thing to watch. And I think it's exciting for this race because athletes from all over the world, emerging athletes who are first experiencing long-distance triathlon, want to come here. They want to be a part of this event. They want to race in Frankfurt. They want to race in Germany. And that is partly because of the venue and the city and the hospitality, but it's also because I think this really is a time where German triathletes, probably the second great wave of performance and excellence among German triathletes. And we see, Sebastian Kienle, a three-time world champion, Jan Frodeno, a three-time Ironman and Ironman 70.3 world champion, Julia Geyer, who won at Ironman Texas. There is an extraordinary resurgence and emergence of great world-class German athletes. And as part of what we are looking forward to seeing this weekend is to see those athletes racing against the best in the world. and the best in the world is pretty terrific. Timothy O'Donnell, podium finisher at Kona last year, is in great form and looking to make a difference. Andy Boker has tremendous form and will be looking to establish himself. And on the women's side, obviously Danny Reef, 3-time world champion who hasn't lost, I think, since the turn of the century. But Mel Hauschild is going to be racing, and she's a 2-time world champion. So this race has succeeded in being able to bring a concentration of extraordinary world-class athletes together to race here on this course. And it's going to be exciting for all of us, and really the culmination of a lot of work that we've done in the last few years to really try to create incentives for our top-tier professional athletes to compete against each other more frequently and in bigger venues and in venues that have a better media platform. So we're pretty fired up, and we think it's going to be a great weekend. Thank you guys for being here, and we're looking forward to a great race on Sunday.